Hello and welcome to one of the special environments in college football. Clemson folks call this the original Death Valley. It is rocking in anticipation of this battle today. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Clemson Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Gamecocks will kick this deep to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Clemson Tigers offense making their way on the field to open this game. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in the stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams, and one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. The completion sets up a second down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab near the sticks. It's Dixon. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Receiver makes the catch, and he's tackled after the catch. The game makes it second and medium. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there.
Neutral zone defense.
Penalty gives the offensive coordinator a little bit more room to work with now. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Took his eyes off the football. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field.
At the 48, offense facing fourth down.
Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. So South Carolina's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys. But what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Finding some room at the 25. Good enough for first down yardage. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Dropping back, it's Sellers. The pocket breaking down. Runs through the defender. Slides to avoid the big hit. One of those critical third down plays coming up. And now they'll run it on the draw. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. The Gamecocks look to keep this drive moving.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
Here's the second down play. Well, Kirk, no surprise. You get these two teams on the field, and it's tight and competitive right to the finish.
Well, Chris, the last time these two teams met, remember, it came down to the wire, the very final few minutes. Sure hope we get another one like that today.
After the incompletion, there's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Looking to chuck it again. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense in a split backfield now. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. An important third down attempt for this offense. Back in motion now. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down. And the Tigers will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And the Gamecocks looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Hold it.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Second down after that previous play. They call the counter run here. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. The pass rush closing in. On the run, going to heave it downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. The Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Quarterback still with the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They get him down. The gain is to about the 12. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? He's escaping the pocket now. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for the wide out. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. The Tigers will bring their punt team on the field now. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. To the air, it's Sellers. Bringing pressure. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
He'll take a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, South Carolina. Made the defense look slow that time.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
South Carolina, 10. Clemson, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Snags the quick throw. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game. And the Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry up. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Crucial third down play coming up. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Finally brought down, but the game moves it to the 44.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Clemson. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
Set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail them. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. They'll return it from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. It's a start of the next drive. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And the game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Dropping back, it's Sellers. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And they get him down, but that's a solid gain there to move the sticks using his feet. And the Gamecocks have 1st and 10 here.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
That run takes it across the 30-yard line. Offense in hurry-up mode. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he slings this pass over the middle. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. And the quarterback dropping back. Running back has it on a screen now. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Now it's 2nd down here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They've converted both third down attempts on the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
And the Gamecocks will have to punt this one away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. He scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wide out. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Tigers will line up to boot it away. That's his 4th punt already today. Returner decides to fair catch this. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And the quarterback keeps it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Back to pass. It's Sellers. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. And the Gamecocks will bring their punt team onto the field. When he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Not much on that play, brought down short. 3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
And he punts it out of bounds, so no return. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He stays alive. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And the offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Bond. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The Gamecocks line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT gives them a 10-point lead, 17-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. You'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. He pulls it in for a big gain. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Timeout, Clemson.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He finds his man. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And the defense has picked up the football going the other way. Touchdown, South Carolina. And the defense joins the party with a score. That's a scoop and score defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. The turn begins inside the 10. The coverage team brings him down in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, between the coaches who have matched wits in this game and the players and the unforgettable moments, the Palmetto Bowl is must-see TV, and today is no different. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. With that, let's send it back to the guys to see how the battle between South Carolina and Clemson plays out.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. He stopped, but he gets a first down. And the Gamecocks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Oh, here comes the reverse. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down play coming up.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contained, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To throw, it's Sellers. He's looking deep here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. And momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
That makes the score. South Carolina, 31. Clemson, 7.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Second down after that run on the previous play. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty.
False start. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Dixon. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Defense is coming after him. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. They get him at the 42, good enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
The Gamecocks with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Trying to extend the play. Plays bottled up, and the football is loose. And the offense recovers the fumble.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
And Sack sets up 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. And the Gamecocks moving quickly down the field here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. 2nd down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. He was perfect on his first attempt, but this is tougher from 49 yards away. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and suddenly we're looking at a 1st and goal situation. Now, the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Encroachment. Defense. Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. And the Tigers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. That's an old-school leap, just up and over the defense into the end zone.
Now, that running back needs to find the picture of that touchdown. Up into the air. He can frame that. It's a nice score to remember.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And it's up and good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
34, Clemson, 14.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time. It's a shotgun run call. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. The game makes it 2nd and medium.
Brings up 2nd down.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Receiver in motion now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down. The Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Keeping it on the ground here. Breaks loose at the 40. In a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
A quick throw out left, complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
2nd down.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Gamecocks are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. It's a run. Running back's got it. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
And he'll set up to throw. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Got him. He's sacked.
You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a 45-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. Returner decides to field it. Coverage team brings down the returner. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a sack. They've got him back at the 4-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. They're going to run the option. He'll toss it to the back. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Number 48.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were able to milk some clock and add 3 points to the scoreboard. Here's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Tackle is made near the 48-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Gonna run it. It's Bond. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Crucial 3rd down play right here.
3rd down coming.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stop right there at the line. No gain. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. Important 2nd down play coming up. Back to throw again. Caught quickly.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. Handoff here from the shotgun. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Picks up 4. 2nd down coming up.
And a handoff as they run the counter play. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Gamecocks lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to pass this time. That's reeled in. It's Bond. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. When the flag is out before the snap, the defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time.
Defense.
Defender moving too soon, and the offense gets a 5-yard penalty out of it. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. He's running out of time here. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they've got the returner corralled. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Play action fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Tigers will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the ball is away from inside the 10. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving.
What a game for this offense at the line of scrimmage. They've been able to enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing, a couple more, and he'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, South Carolina. And the beatdown continues.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
South Carolina, 47, Clemson, 14.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And bulldozing his way through. Picks up some blocks. Can he make it? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looks so natural back there as far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go, and then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
47, Clemson, 21.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field.
First and 10.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Looking for some space. It's Bond. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The Gamecocks will have to kick it away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. With the catch, it's Dixon. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. And the sophomore making an impact play.
A loss of 8 yards on the play. Second down coming up.
There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football, Kirk. You walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.